They're three of the worst hit countries in the region: Brazil, Mexico and Chile. But Argentina also has a nervous eye on its other struggling neighbours.
The truth is that the neighboring countries are doing very poorly regarding the pandemic, and it's good for us to close a bit, to restrict, to be able to resolve the problem internally.
Argentina has suffered more than 55,000 deaths from the COVID-19 virus. But the authorities in Buenos Aires are particularly concerned about the situation over its long border with Brazil, where more than 307,000 people have died and nearly 13 million have been infected, many of them by the particularly virulent P1 and P2 strains of the virus.
I caught COVID, and when I arrived here, I was almost dead. Tell others that it's serious. Be careful, because when it hits you, when it hits your lungs, you get weak, weak, weak.
Neighbouring Chile saw a record number of 7,600 infections in a single day, despite a tight lockdown covering almost the whole country and a robust vaccination programme that has reached more than half its 19 million population.
We all thought that when we received the first dose of the vaccine, we were protected and that we were immune to the virus, but that's not the case.
Mexico last week became the third country in the world, after Brazil and the United States, to suffer more than 200,000 deaths from COVID-19.
Lots of people, good people and bad people, have died, and it hurts not being able to say goodbye as they deserve.
They too join the list of countries no longer able to fly in and out of Argentina, and others may soon follow. Peru has now registered more than 1.5 million infections, 11,000 in one day, 40,000 confirmed as the more infectious variant from Brazil.
The Brazilian variant, which is a lot more contagious, is collapsing our health system.
The vaccines are coming, but fewer and much slower than everyone would like. It was apparent from the start of the pandemic that the COVID-19 virus was no respecter of borders, forcing governments like the one here in Argentina to take whatever measures necessary to reduce the impact of the coronavirus until their vaccination programs started to bite. Schweimler, Jazeera, Buenos Aires.